Welcome to the Red Venture Soundstage, everybody. Greg Holden.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well.
Yeah?
How are you?
I'm good. Has it warmed up in here a little bit?
It
little
feels
bit.
good.
It was
This is
cold in here a second ago. Yeah. No, it's actually not. It's 85 outside. Oh. So
glad it's warm outside.
I was actually reading up about you, stalking you. Just kidding. Not really.
What did you find out?
And I saw like you have a lot of school in your background, a lot of education.
I'm a very smart person.
Yeah.
That's not true.
But
Yeah, why am I a musician? Oh, dear.
I mean, you went to like a technology university. Is that right?
Yeah, I have a degree in like graphic design and computing or something.
Computing.
I don't remember. I haven't used it since the day I graduated. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Good
Turns
news.
out we need an IT
You're not
guy.
really here for performance. We need you to interview for digital program director. But really, when you're done, if you want to interview, let us know. I'm sure it'll be terrific, though. So one of the things that some people may or may not know about you is that you helped write the huge hit single from American Idol, Home, Philip Phillips.
I did,
Is that right?
indeed.
When you write a song like that and then it blows up, obviously, the way that song did, I mean, that's got to be a nice little payday right there. And you're seeing some residuals. I don't want to ask you about how much money you made, but how much money did you make? I'm kidding. Kidding.
The
But
good news is I made enough to keep doing the music that I wanted to do and not compromise anything.
yeah,
That's what made the difference.
and it's expensive to do this thing, right?
So expensive.
Right.
People have no idea how much it costs to do this. Bring your band on the road,
Yeah.
tour. It's really the numbers mount up pretty quick. So, thank God for Home.
Yeah. I mean, you got to be making at least $20 today.
At least.
You get a per diem. We were talking about lunch earlier, Cabo Fish Taco. You have to order off the kids menu, but
That's all I can afford.
so this is the fourth album, right?
This is technically the third,
Do you have an EP?
fourth album. What's an album these days?
Yeah, right.
It's my fifth release.
Oh.
I put out.
But this is
But
the
I'm a new
first one
artist.
where you're right. Well, the first one where you're actually signed with a label, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everything
Warner
else has
Brothers.
been independent. So
I'm
nobody
always
heard it.
I'm always curious everybody's story. Now you've got all these albums that you did or projects or releases that you did before. So did you get hooked up with Warner Brothers before Home, or
Actually, no.
No?
I was independent when Home happened. I owned my publishing, and I had a little bit of help from smaller companies, but I was basically independent. And what happened was, once Home happened and it exploded, I got thrown into this world of writing songs for other people, which was, not exactly what I wanted to do because I was an artist.
Sure.
But I think I started going into meetings with labels after that, but nobody realized that I was an artist. They thought I was coming in to meet with them to see what artists they were working on so I could write songs for them. And I was like, wait. And then this identity crisis started to happen, so I disappeared off to India. And
you
tried
go to India?
I went to India to
You're
try
gonna
and
see the
find myself.
Dalai Lama.
I
and
got more lost, I think.
spirituality. Yeah.
But it was really helpful because it kind of raised my profile within the industry. At least people started listening when they hear the word 5 million singles sold, they start to pay attention.
Sure.
So then I was writing. In the meantime, I was writing my new album.
In India. It would sound
No,
totally different with
no.
a sitar, wouldn't it?
Exactly. No, I wrote the whole album when I came back from India.
Ah.
So it's very heavily inspired by India. But I came back and I independently made my new album with the hope of finding a good home for it. So once I'd finished it, I kind of started going around and meeting labels, and I wasn't just looking for a record deal, I was looking for the right record deal.
Mm-hmm.
And thankfully, because of Home, I had the financial, support that I didn't have. I wasn't desperate for a deal just so I could quickly get an advance check. I wanted the right deal. So I ran into Warner Brothers, and the people there were so amazing. So
Yeah, we love
it
them
made
all.
sense. They're so
Warner
great.
Brothers. Except this guy that's here, David Ravikoff.
Yeah, he keeps following me around. I don't know where
Yeah.
he keeps coming from.
Kind of weird. All right, what do you have for us now?
This is a song I wrote for some friends of mine. It's called Boys in the Street.
So what inspired that song?
Well, my friends run this organization called Everyone Is Gay,
Mm-hmm.
and they every year they make a compilation record where they ask friends of theirs to write songs for it within that theme, and I was just about to go make my album. And I think the deadline was like the 7th of January, and I was flying to make my album on like the 8th. And I was like, oh my God, I haven't written that song yet. And I went to my studio and just kind of sat there. And then, you know, I had a lot of trouble with my stepdad when I was a kid, so it was very easy for me to like tap into that sort of storyline. So that's kind of where the inspiration came from.
And that's like one that you wrote in a day?
I wrote it in about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It was one of those weird
Those always
songs that
seem
just-
to be the best ones, right?
The biggest songs of my career I wrote in like less than half an hour.
Yeah.
I should know. After half an hour, I'm like, it's not going to work.
All right.
I just gave up now.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, the new album Chase the Sun is out. You guys tonight at the Neighborhood Theater, and very excited. I saw you at South by Southwest several times, and this song in particular, you know, whenever you guys play this at South by Southwest, I'm going, yeah, that's great. We've got to get you to Charlotte to play. So I'm really excited for everybody here and everybody that I talked to when I came back from South by, and I was talking about my experience. So not to put too much pressure on you, but don't suck. I'm kidding. You won't.
My band is like not here.
No.
Alex like.
It's another great song. So thank you very much for stopping
you so
by.
much for having
Guys,
me.
give it up one more time for Greg Holden.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.